some of you all, I'm going to go straight into this message. Welcome. For those who are new to my channel, my name is Fransica Brackin John. Welcome. For some of you all, the Lord say that you're about to see who is pulling the strings. You know, when he said most of these individuals were like puppets on a string, and he said you're about to see who is pulling the string. He showed me Alice in Wonderland, and you know the big guy who was, behind this big thing and had everyone fearful, and when they go, it was just this normal person. He said you are about to see who is pulling the strings, or you are seeing who is pulling the strings, and he said, if you're about to see, for those who are about to see and who is seeing, he said it will paralyze their plan. You ever see when you catch someone, they no longer can do what they set out to do? It's like that. You're about to see who is behind all of your attacks. For those who are going to see it, you're about to see who is behind all of your attacks, all of whoever it is. And he said that is going to bring clarification to you as to your old season, what you have gone through, that some of you all, you literally walk to the valley of the shadow of death, and you literally go through some stuff, and it was by the hands of some individuals, and you will start to see that, yes, the Lord, in you being obedient, you avoided a lot of things that would have normally befall others who move in the fear, because there are some individuals that the reason why the enemy turned off the light on you, in a sense, when I mean turn off the light on you, did not let you know everything that was going on, is because they wanted you to move in fear, right? And because you did not move in fear, but to move in God and faith and His direction, not even in what you felt, because there's some of you all, they wanted you to feel some kind of way, and based on those feelings, you would have done something that would have destroyed all of the plans and everything that the Lord had in store for you. And this is what they were counting on you to do. But the Lord said, because you have been obedient, you pass through a lot of stuff that would have normally befall you if you would have been in yourself and in your feelings and whatever it is. But you said, nevertheless, Lord, not my will, but thy will be done. And the Lord said, what happened? He is pulling back, just like Alice in Wonderland when it had they meet the big wizard and you see who was behind it. He's pulling back everything. We're about to see the puppeteers who was really pulling the strings and who was causing some things to befall you, causing you to act, causing some things to befall you for things to go a particular way, causing you to be in fear, basically, right? He said you're about to see it. If not, some of you all he's gonna just unveil it slowly. It's like that, slowly. This was the reason for this, and this was the reason for that. The Lord said, because you went through a test by Him, and the test was to trust Him even when you do not understand. That was the test, right? It was to trust Him even when you do not understand, right? And what happened? Because you were obedient, you passed the test. The Lord said, now it's like the answers and the reason behind everything is gonna be revealed to you. The Lord said He never sent you through some stuff without basically revealing after you done already go through it. Those things was just for you to go through it to see if you're going to be obedient to Him, if you're going to rely in faith, if you're going to remain in faith, or if you're going to go into fear based on what you feel and on what you think, or if you're going to trust Him and say what you think and what you feel and walk in Him. And you have passed the test, the Lord says, so now He's going to reveal who was basically trying to put you in fear. What was the situation? He's going to reveal to you. So now you're going to know that, okay, what I was doing when I'm trusting in the Lord was right thing. Yes, I'm thankful. You're going to be grateful that you're thankful that the Lord, that you was obedient to the Lord, right? This is going to help you, because in future endeavors where things like this happen and the Lord give you divine direction, you are no longer going to be fighting up with obeying the Lord, in a sense. Many of you all, when you were in that season where you did not know what the Lord was doing and you felt you wanted was to act in your feelings, in your fear, you will no longer be in that kind of way, right? You will no longer be where, it's hard for you because, no, Lord, this feels like the wrong thing. And what if this happened and I think I should do this? You will no longer be in that fearful way, or in that, you will have to say, be in total submission and total obedience to Him. You will submit willingly, easily, because why? I trust the Lord because I've seen Him in times where I didn't know certain things and I was just obedient and he came through for me. So the Lord said you're gonna see who was behind all of what you were going through, right? He gave me this message like a while back, right? He said you're gonna see all who was, and he said for some of you all, it's gonna stop some plans of some individuals who planned was for your downfall. When he basically revealed it, is like, aha, they're gonna be like, oh, this person know this, okay, then they can no longer pull strings, they can no longer pull the strings to basically afflict you, because why? You know. Knowledge is power, you know. And the kingdom of darkness operates in what? Darkness. Things where you do not know. If you notice, you take off a light, you will not be able to see left from right. The kingdom of darkness operates in that. It strives in that. When you know what is happening, when the Lord tell light on something and show you certain things, now they can no longer operate in the light. They cannot operate in the light, right? Because you know certain things. So the Lord says He's about to stop some plans and reveal some situation where you have gone through who was behind those attacks. That is gonna help bring clarification to a lot of you all, and it's gonna also block some plans that is gonna come. Some individuals that was counting on or was glad that you did not know certain things, so that they can be, how to say, they can continue on in their foolishness to afflict you. So it's the end of certain kinds, some individuals who was counting on you not knowing certain things, is the end to that. And the Lord says clarification to your own season, why you go through certain things. This was the reason, this was the individuals that this was that, this was that. He's gonna explain everything, right? So he says like a Alice in Wonderland situation where you're gonna see who is pulling the strings, who is the puppet master, right? So bless you strong. If you're new to my channel, remember to share, like, subscribe. Bye guys.